That's right, I got all these other parts. That's why. Other pants there. Back ramp over there. 8? Is that enough? Is that enough pieces? And we got what, one healing out or one repair out of it before I run out of leather? Yep, down to 3. Alright, well we got one thing of healing done on our backpack. Happy with that. 88, huh? Alright, just very slightly. I can live with that. So now we've got some progress. 1 night of healing on our legs. I fully anticipate those getting hammered and losing their progress while we're trying to make this escape. I don't want to stay down in this basement for 5 days waiting for the legs to fully heal up. So, go see what's going on. Yeah, naturally a book I don't have. And we popped up the other stairwell. So we're trying to get from here to here at almost 400 moves per space on broken legs. I don't really care if they re-break. I mean, we'd lose a little bit of progress, but I'm not going to sweat that. As long as I survive to get over there. This is a stupid hard challenge. We're on our 8th or 9th attempt. My only concern is getting back to my base. Tempted to actually take the stupid splints back off again because they actually are slowing me down even further. And we do have the completely full moon. Lovely! We're going to lose the full moon because we're going to be hiding in our hole for the next 5 days. So, when normally I'd be taking advantage of this massive view range bonus, we're not going to be able to. We're going to be hiding in a hole the entire time. Alright. No zombies, please. I'm already seeing it. There's a line of zombies. Whoa, look at that guy move. And more of them. Alright, start drinking the whiskey. Marijuana. This is going to be a long trip. Yep, caught my scent trail. What'll make me laugh is if I get like 98% of the way there and then somebody taps my leg. That'll be fun. Look at that Dissolute Devourer. Just looked like he's sprinting straight south. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the movements. We've had a few really odd movement paths for zombies. One time we had them all moving west, just for no reason. Every single zombie we came across was walking west. Oh crap. Oh crap. That group's coming right towards me. I am screwed right here. I'm screwed already. A random horde, you know, totally randomly, walking right at me. At 400 moves, they'll catch my scent trail and just beeline right at me. There's just no way I'm gonna be able to get these guys. There's no evasive maneuvering from this. My scent trail's gonna have them dive right at me. Yeah, I don't believe the wander they wander thing. That excuse only works so many times when you see it happen where they just happen to be wandering directly at you. That's a pretty good sized group. I think we're definitely losing the leg improvements that we got. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get away from these guys. They're going to catch my scent trail, and then the sound will draw them all in. Yeah, they're coming directly at me. Literally directly at me. I mean, they're coming diagonally straight towards me. So, alright. Ditch the backpack. I'm already drunked. We'll try to put the knuckles on. Whether they stay on, I don't know. Now they're doing more of an east to west all of a sudden. Let's see. I don't think there's really much else I can do here. Keep the gun with me. Probably keep the gun. Alright, come get me, zombies. I'm not using the gun because that'll draw attention. We'll just have to fight it out right here. Actually, let's do wind running. On me, please. I'm waiting for the little 1-point love tap on my legs. They're done. We got them. Oof. I'm gonna stand in place and get my stamina back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the knuckles. It's not just the knuckles. I dropped my rifle once too. So for some reason, it seems to be treating my arms like they're also broken. I suspect this is some kind of a bug where it thinks my arms are broken and it's dropping things randomly. But actually it's my legs. And yeah. They're not broke. The arms, that is. Alright, need my backpack back. Put up all my gear. Anything I care about? Well, I care about my knuckles again. Not gonna give me a mercy rollerblade or anything? Nope. Yeah, I got time. I might as well pull one. Oops. Now I don't have time. Really? Zombie dog, you're now gonna chase me? Yep, coming directly at me again. God damn it. Just, you know, totally randomly wandering the other direction all by himself. Follow my scent trail for a mile. Alright. Nothing in the rest of that group I see. No rollerblades, no heelys, none of that fun stuff. Let's keep moving. More guys sprinting along. Whoa! Yep, here's another one. And they're right about to cross my scent trail again. This is so obnoxious. It's not really apparent until you've got this kind of a handicap. Oh. This is so annoying. I are annoyed. They're all just gonna go right at me. Nah, the sound was way back here. They wouldn't be running where they're at. If it was the Snot Gobbler that have brought them. The Snot Gobbler explosion is not as loud as the length that these guys have been running. So yeah, watch them bend right at me here. Oh, no, come on. Ooh, is the smoke zombie doing me a solid? I'm worried about these guys as they get closer. They, since they're not in the smoke, might turn. But maybe I'll avoid... Yep, we caught a few. We're still going to get a bunch. Alright, round 2. How many? How many am I going to get of this, you know, totally random horde just randomly moving right across my random path? Whoops. Oh, the rest of them are still going north. Oh, I got some mercy. I think the smoke did help. We got a little bit of mercy. Alright, these guys I'm not gonna... We're gonna try to keep them. See if we can get 4 different wander groups just happening to cross my path every single time. Do-to-do-to-do. Do-to-do-to-do. There's another one. They're sitting still. Currently. We're getting close. You haven't gotten hit on the legs yet. Ah, no. Thought I was gonna make it. Ah, leg splint is cut. So it absorbed damage but didn't pass any through. I took enough damage on the leg that it penetrated all the way down to the leg splint, but it didn't actually get any damage onto my leg. Go leg splint. Oh man. So close. Please tell me my base area is clear. Nope, not clear. Move, stupid swimmer zombie. Oh, more fast movers. So close. I got that one zombie hanging out there. If he hears me walking to the door, he's gonna get to me. I'm gonna get mad if I lose this one of these leg progresses. Oh crap. That guy might catch my scent before I make it in. No! No! Oh, I'm gonna get so unhappy. Die, you punk! Die! Get me inside! Oh, man! We made it! That's funny. I just find it hilarious that I can just decimate armies, but I can't walk for more than a few spaces. I walk so slow. Worst case, we would have just lost a little bit of progress. I wasn't really worried about much of that. Multiple acid zombies again probably would have been the worst. Getting held again by 2 or 3 toughs while I'm standing in an acid pool. Again. Alright, we're home base. Look at that. We made it. Alright, let's drop some stuff. At least now I can be productive in my time wasting while we heal up. That one behind. Keep the sewing kits. Keep the rest of that, I think. Oh, that's right. I have no gas for my lantern. Dang it! I do have a problem. I haven't had a chance to go re-up my gas supply. If I had to go out there, I risk... Come here, gallon jug. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. This means one more day down here. I need the gas for the lantern. Otherwise, I'm gonna be burning a lot of wood or a lot of batteries. I just need to get to the vehicle, fill the gas, and then get back out again. Actually, did I bring back a jerry can? I think I have a jerry can. Oh, I do have a jerry can. Cool. Come here, jerry can. Alright, let's hope. Up zombie coming right towards me. Veered off, heading north. Just need to get to my vehicle. Siphon. Siphon. Alright, now we'll have plenty of gas to burn in our lantern. Cool. Alright, next thing I need to double check is temperature for my legs. Oh yeah, I should have been more careful about that. We could take a single point of cold damage and it would re-break my legs. We don't want that. Give me long underwear bottoms, please. Alright, now we're back into a comfortable range. Throw something up just to be safe. Not the socks. Jeans. Thermoelectric outfit? Sure. Now we're a little too warm on our head. Alright, we'll take that. I'll resort it before we head out. Okay, our legs are comfortable temperature. Now we just, we're basically stuck here till we get our legs healed up. But we survived it. I still don't have any idea. That was a ridiculous subway. Ridiculous. I'm used to them being pretty packed, but that one was... nearly every single available square that could have held a zombie must have held one for the way that thing was acting. Crippled, how so? My legs are broke. Both my legs are broken. It's costing me 4 times as much movement points to move a space, which is why that casual walk from the subway over to my base here was so strenuous. And everything was seeming to move so fast because they were moving 4 times faster than me because of my broken legs. Alright. Let's, check my gear and stuff. I think... Not sure how much, how much leather I've got. Yeah, backpack's fixed. And sure, gonna reinforce it. Leg splint. Fix it. No, we don't need to reinforce that. Oh, I completely ran myself out of leather fixing the other thing. Rare leather jacket, leather trench coat, I'll never use again, and 10 filthy leather patches. Yeah, that'll help. Nope. Enforce that. That's also, yep. Alright, so we got our gear fixed up. We're back to health. Don't need to clean anything else. Let's get some, that's... I think we're already back to, reading time. Just spamming reading. We didn't accumulate anything I need to craft. So, let's see, what to work on. Well, to work. Get computers maxed out. We're gonna be here for, I think, it's gonna be 20% per time. It might be. We don't have the head start from the auto dock. Yeah, we're probably gonna finish all these books by the time we get our legs healed up. So let's just do computers. Again, I'm not going to worry about my memory banks. I don't have enough battery power sitting around to keep them activated. Cure Light Wounds does great for hit points. Doesn't do anything for healing broken limbs. As far as I know, there's not any way to speed up the broken limb time frame, other than auto dock putting on the splint initially, which jumpstarts you. The progress rating. Actually, with the healing time, or the healing amount we're getting during the day, it might only be 3 more days. Probably be like 3 days and a night. We'll be fully healed up. Alright, load, and done with that book. Again, I took a hit of whiskey. I didn't mean to. Get used to that change where that menu option doesn't move, or it does move. That's really. Alright, there's not really much we can do to speed that process up. Just gonna be sleep, eat, read, sleep, eat, read. We'll give it a try, see how far we get. I think it's gonna be 3-4 days. I mean, I was wanting to get my reading done anyway, but I was hoping to get a few other things accomplished, especially with the full moon. I guess the only thing to our advantage is I was somewhat done exploring this town. I mean, we hit the last bookstore library combo. There's no garages. There's, I don't think, any electronic stores that I haven't either been to, or there's none. There's just not much left in this town that I care to go really look at. The home improvement store we've kind of scooted by a couple of times. I haven't looked in there, but usually pretty crowded. Yeah, it's almost all housing and not much else that's of any use to me. You cross off another subway station. There's nothing in there I care about, short of vending machines, which is not super critical. So, yeah, I think Wizard Tower is about it. Other than that, we got to go elsewhere. Next book. Probably hit 48 or so by the time we sleep. Yeah, it's going to take 3 days. 3 more days. Generally, surviving broken limbs is just a matter of surviving the experience that broke it. Then, very carefully, trying to get yourself back to wherever your home base setup is, and hopefully you've got enough stuff around that you can keep productive while you wait for the healing. You just gotta basically not take any damage for 4 days or so. You can get to an auto dock for the initial splinting, that will help quite a bit. Speeds things up dramatically. Alright, computers are done. Next up, let's do mechanics next. Gotta love 12 to go from 6 to 7, 7 to 8. We might hit 50% before we need to sleep. So it's mostly about having a nice safe base with some resources available, so you don't need to go anywhere for 4 or 5 days while you get the healing done. You got that, you survive the initial encounter, then usually it's not that big a deal to keep up. Alright, what's next? Electronics, survival. Yeah, let's finish our first data. Speaking of which, let's just go. Yeah, there's a reason you don't often see me with broken limbs. Surviving the initial fight's pretty tough sometimes when you're dealing with broken limbs. Just surviving that encounter weeds out the weak. I knew I was going to survive that fight once we turned the light on and I could see what was left. The acid was problematic. Such a simple problem to have. Low strength, low dex character, pinned in place by multiple grabs, and acid eating you from the feet up. Good times. Only question I have is, am I going to run out of books before I heal all the limbs? I don't have actually that much calories stored, given the MREs got hacked up pretty good. That is correct. I do still have that. We'll take care of that here real quick. Alright, another one done. 71% progress. Let's have some food from over here this time. We'll check it before we go to bed. Let's not. Always makes me the most nervous when I'm at like 90% progress. I get super paranoid about temperature and things like that. Resetting the progress always makes me crazy. So I think one more night and we'll be all set. We'll do another reading cycle, and with the progress we get then and one more night's sleep, we'll be back to full leg health. Yep, pretty easily. And we'll pop off a few cure lights to top them off, and we should be back in fighting shape. So we lost the moon progress, unfortunately. Some advantage for the light on the moon, but that's all right. What you gonna do? Okay, more electronics. Oh, I forgot to do the USB thing before I went to sleep. Alright, so... Alright, so we're going to use the tablet, e-ink tablet PC. We've got some encrypted USB drives. Now we've got the decrypt data or memory card option. First one, decrypt, successfully decrypted. So, clean. Okay. Step away from the big pile of stuff. You can. Fail. Fail. Doesn't contain any new data. Encrypted but empty. Alright. No new debt. Well, that's all 4 of them. They're all clean. I don't think we got anything out of them. Yeah. We didn't get anything, so... Sometimes they have recipes on them, but like I said, I've never... The few recipes I've seen, I just kind of shrugged and went, alright, whatever. Just kind of moved on. There is a large quantity of things I don't care about that other players might find cool, though, so... I don't remember what the recipes were. We did not get anything useful, though. Okay, more reading. Yeah, everybody's favorite. Ideally, we'd hit 100%, then go to sleep and get all the healing from sleep. That would be optimal. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to get 5% before I have to sleep. We get close, I might push it. One more. We'll get to like 97, 98 before we get tired. We'll probably do it. Alright, we're done with electronics. Oh, we're not quite done with electronics. Electronics and fab. Let's do... we're not really doing cutting weapons. We're doing blunt. Finish off electronics. 97%. We're not tired yet. 98%. Yeah, I guess we will make it. So we'll get the legs all fixed up. Then we'll sleep. Get the full healing from sleep, and then top it off with some magical healing. Now you can see why I went back out for the gas tank. Much simpler. $99%. There we go. We has hit points. Stop reading, yes. I'm gonna recover my magic anyway when we sleep, so I might as well do these two. Alright, let's get rid of the 2 leg splints, get rid of the long underwear, and what else? Put on thermal electric outfit. Donut holes. Yum yum. Let's make up some deluxe cook. Alright, tummy. Caught up here. Alright, engorged and hydrated. We're tired. We'll slap some bandages on, get some good sleep. What time is it? Ooh, good timing. So we'll wake up just as the sun goes down. We'll have some options. I like options. So, the answer is no, we did not run out of books. How long did that take? Was it 3 days? 4 days? Something like that. I don't really care which way it works, as long as I know it's happening. I'll adapt. I prefer to use whatever the default settings are without having to fiddle with things, so I'm playing the same thing as the largest majority of players play and experience. So just take a little muscle memory retraining on my part. You know, no problem. Few thousand hours of gameplay muscle memory retraining to deal with. I forgot to put bandages and disinfectant on. You got distracted. I got distracted. I didn't want to get distracted. I really wanted to heal. Now I'd have to use my magic. Let's see. The light, that important. Where would I go if I was going to do a night run? Don't know what's over there. Don't know what's over in most of those cities. Do know over here we've got this garage, doctor's office, mill surplus, craft shop, craft shop. I was actually hoping to hit that grouping. Craft shop, I'm hoping to get a metalworking craft shop, pick up some of the metalworking items and tools. Between those two. Mill surplus, may or may not have anything useful. Doctor's office, may or may not, but now we can hack the computer to get into the good stuff, if it has one of those. And of course the garage, hoping for engine cranes and welding rigs and welding parts, that kind of stuff. So that's where I would go. Alright, back to full strength. Just get it done. 8 hours will cover that. So there you go. That is me surviving a really bad situation. And getting back to full strength. Let's see. Let's take another look here. So, only books I've got that are read are survival and cooking. I'm not super needing to get that done. Got one last level electronics and fab, which I'm in a hurry. Like I said, higher fab right now. It means I need the metalworking stuff, which I'm already also short of. So yeah, reading books right now not gonna help me all that much. Let's not worry about that. Hopefully the saga of slippery steel knuckles is over. Actually, can I do, now that we've got higher numbers, any of these others? I'm trying to remember the other, there's at least one other unarmed. I go look. Can't remember what it was. Don't have the makings for the control laptop. Yep. Alright. Coming up on midnight. I think it's hop in the vehicle and head down to that other spot. Depending on how it goes, we've also got another shot at a subway adventure. Really, really, really want a jackhammer. Or a pickaxe. Pickaxe would be fine as well. Waiting for me, were you? Yeah, it's still gonna take me a while. So, dump that. Knuckles out. Anybody else out here? Oops, some shock zombie. Shock zombie still hanging out in the area, huh? Tempted to ride our bike over there. Ah, 25 liters of split. I can leave that gas here. No, I don't want to take the armored car because its tanks are almost busted. Yeah, standard. Okay. Before we go on that adventure, though, I think I'm gonna go take my break. We're coming up on 4 hours here pretty quick, so let me go take my break, and then we'll start the next chapter of our adventure here. My plan is to just hop in the regular car, and we're just going to circle around like we did before. Go around the northern side of the base here, and work our way over. Park, I'm not sure yet. We might poke around a little bit, but park maybe somewhere over here. That way I can house hop, check out the garage. See if we can get a hold of any welding tools. Check out the electronics store and the doctor's office, now that we can hack our way into them. Mill surplus, both of the craft stores, and if we're still rolling after that, we'll see. Hardware store, Subway, and yeah, we got a few other options. So that's my plan, that's my destination. We're going to head down that direction and try to hit those, get another night or two of night looting done. Way up there, everything was buried deep in the city that I wanted or had any possible interest of going after. I do still want to visit. So many hard. Not orchard. All right, so yeah, let me go take my break. So I'll be back in just a little bit with a re-up on my tea. We'll hand out some cookies and some mega biscuits. Yes, buddy, I know. He's right here waiting for his due. Are we maxed out on cookies? I wasn't watching early. I don't know if they all got bought out. Somebody click on the cookie button. Tell me if it's all bought out. While you figure that out, I'll go take my break. See you guys here in just a little bit.